What the fuck is up, YouTube? Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another fucking banger, baby. Let's get it. In this video, we are going to be talking about accepting your mistakes. Accepting your mistakes it's an interesting topic, and it's something that we should discuss and go for, because if you can master this skill of accepting your mistakes and your failures, you are going to grow as an individual like crazy. If you ever found yourself in a situation where you're like, I'm never gonna do this again, and then you just like do it again later in your life, or you make a mistake that's similar to it, then this video is for you, because we all make fucking mistakes. Likely that you have repeated your mistakes in one way or another. However, you shouldn't just dread on your mistakes. You shouldn't think of your mistakes as such a bad thing that has happened to you in your life. Look at them in a positive manner and learn from them. When you learn from your mistakes, that's the biggest thing I've learned, is when you learn from your mistakes, you grow fucking greater than ever. It's crazy. First step to accepting your mistakes is to acknowledge your errors. Often when we make a mistake, it's easy to blame other people. It's easy to blame external features like, oh, this happened because of this, or fuck this, this happened because of that, right? It's not my fault. It's never my fault. The key aspect of life is that you are always in control, right? You are in control of your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. So in retrospect, it kind of is your fault. But that's not something that you should be upset about or blame yourself entirely for. You know what I'm saying? Like, make better decisions from here on out. The first step is to acknowledge your errors, right? Accept the full responsibility and the outcome of your mistake. There's certain things that once they happen, you can't really change what has happened. Until you can say, I messed up and I'm going to learn from this, you aren't going to be ready to change. Acknowledging your errors allows you to be an open-minded individual. You're not just some fucking asshole who's just like turning off their brain when anyone speaks, or yo, fuck you guys, your opinion sucks, or any of that type of stuff. Like, you're a very open person and you're accepting to what you have done is wrong. Reflecting on your mistakes and learning from them can be very productive for you. It'll help you make better decisions in the future. Asking yourself the questions like, what went wrong? What could you do better next time? What did you even learn from this situation? I have made countless mistakes in my life. Things I wish I never said, things I wish I never did. But what I've learned from all these mistakes is that no matter what has happened, I'm still here today. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. And everything happened for a reason, right? That's what I live by. I live by that everything happens for a reason in life. And sure, some of these mistakes are gonna probably live with me forever. And I don't really agree with the statement of I regret things in my life, because everything that you went through in your life has led you to who you are now and where you are today. What I've chosen to do with any mistake that I run into is to move forward with newfound wisdom that I've learned from it. Talking to people about my mistakes has helped me seeing a different perspective of it. And maybe it's not all my fault, but there are some things that I could work on. A lot of mistakes that I used to make before was blaming other people for problems that I used to go through. Whenever I would do super bad on an exam or just fuck up a friendship or something like that, I would always blame an external factor. I'd always look at something else that was the problem. But in reality, it's my actions that led me to that problem. A mistake that I made recently was when I was talking to this one girl, and I decided to ignore all the red flags that I saw on her, and it just kind of fucked with me mentally. But I realized that this was a repeated pattern of what I've done before in the past. I kind of ignore red flags because I'm just enamored by them. I'm just like, holy shit, they're fucking hot, whatever. I'm just gonna keep talking to them. But I decided to make a change this time. I actually went through with, what do I need to do for myself and what is going to impact my mental health? I thought about it like that, right? I was like, this girl is fucking up my mental health, right? She's making me overthink, or she's making me feel a certain type of way that I don't really want to feel right now, and I don't fucking like that. So I did my job and I cut her out of my life. I ghosted her. I'm not saying you should act like this with everyone. I'm just giving you an example of what I went through recently. That was a mistake, right? I decided to ignore those red flags, and that's a mistake on my end. Another way to learn from your mistakes is to create a list of reasons of why you don't want to make that mistake again. Creating a list of reasons of why you should stay on track and help yourself stay disciplined is important even during your toughest times. It helps you reiterate the things that you need to do for yourself, the things that you want to achieve in your life. Self-discipline is like a muscle. Every time you delay gratification and make a healthy choice for yourself, you grow mentally stronger. And you learn so much from your mistakes. You learn so much about yourself, you learn so much about other people, and you'll just learn more about life in general. We are very much our past in the most rich and helpful way. We can use past mistakes to yield a shiny new perspective and in turn create a new outcome for ourselves. You get wiser every single day. You can learn something new every single day, even from your old self, even from the mistakes that you used to do as a kid. It's only human for you to dwell on mistakes that you've done or tell yourself, man, I wish I didn't do that. Man, I wish I regret that shit. Beating yourself up over and over and going down the spiral of bullshit and overthinking isn't gonna help you progress in your life. A third tip is to always remember that everything transforms in your life. Darkness comes light. Yin and yang, right? Balance, good and bad. Accept the idea of failure when you're en route to your goals. You're going to go through a lot of changes. You're going to go through a lot of things when you start working on yourself, when you start staying disciplined, when you start staying consistent on what you want to do. Be the bigger person, right? Learn from your mistakes. If you fuck up on something, accept it. Accept it and be like, all right, you know what? From here on out, I'm going to make better decisions. Or I'm just not going to do it this way this next time. Or I'm going to change it up and do it like this. Accept it. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming other things for your problems that you are creating yourself. Ask yourself, how could I react differently this time than I did last time, right? Whenever something bad happens in your life, don't react right away to it. Just take a second and think about it. Your initial reactions are extremely emotional and can damage relationships and things that you have in your way in that moment. Taking time and thinking about it and actually analyzing it and kind of just interpreting the situation will help you grow as an individual. It'll help you make better decisions and really learn from your mistakes. Remember, understanding and admitting your faults and apologizing for them are not a sign of weakness. You're not some fucking loser if you say I'm sorry. You're not like hurting. It's not, oh my God, my ego's getting hurt, whatever. Do you know how many times I've said sorry to people? Even my own parents, even my own family. Like, I've fucked up before. I have fucked up countlessly times with saying things I wish I never said or actions that I did. And admitting that and saying sorry is okay. It's okay. It doesn't fuck you up as an individual. It's not gonna like, oh my God, you're losing power or whatever bullshit like manipulation thing you guys see about people not admitting their emotions. Like, bro, admit your mistakes. Be humble when you're listening to others. Learn. Keep your mind open. You can always learn something from anyone you meet. Be grateful for the criticism that you get from others, right? If you make a mistake and people are telling you, yo, bro, maybe you could have like gone at this like a different way. Be grateful that they're trying to help you, because even though a lot of people might seem fake in your life, or maybe you feel like not everyone is the realest to you, the people that are giving you advice are genuine, and those people want to see you succeed, and they actually do care about you. Even I care about you. So whenever you're going through those type of situations, be grateful for the criticism that you're getting, because you're gonna grow and you're gonna be better off. I mean, that's all I have to say for this. Admitting your mistakes is a big thing. Growing from your mistakes is a very, very good thing for your body, your mind, your soul, everything. Keep an open mind and you'll always see success in your way. That's all I gotta say for this video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And I appreciate you all watching these videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.